Hey guys, Brand Doomer here, and Leo the cat back there. Come here, Leo. Leo. He's looking out the window. But yeah, I wanted to just kind of talk about. I don't think anybody goes to work anymore because I do these insurance inspections, like these inspections for like insurance companies and mortgage companies and stuff. And a big part of it, they call it a spot check. So I just basically show up to people's houses unannounced. That sounds kind of crazy, but that's part of having like homeowners insurance is they want to see what your house looks like before they do the insurance policy. And when I used to do these inspections, like nobody was home during the day, so I would like make sure to kind of do them basically when nobody's home, because if I waited till like Sunday, right, and everybody's home on Sunday, and you're knocking on their door and you're like, "Hey, I'm here from your insurance company. I'm going to take pictures of your house." People understandably like they freak out. They're like, "Who are you?" Like nobody told me this was happening. And so people don't know, like, that's what insurance companies do. Listen, they're not going to write a policy on a house and have no idea what the house looks like or what condition it's in. They're going to send somebody to your house to take pictures. The thing is now everybody's home all the time, or they have these Ring doorbells and like everything's got cameras. So it's like now everybody knows when I show up. And obviously it's made my job just that much more difficult because it's like I have to explain to people, because before it felt like I was like a hitman. It was like they gave me a list of houses. I would just drive up, boom, 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 walk around I would just do like the 360 around the house, get all the pictures, and drive off like a bandit in the night. And nobody knew I came to their house. Again, it sounds crazy, but this is, I mean, you're agreeing to this. Like when you're taking out the insurance policy, like you're agreeing to the insurance company that like, you're gonna allow them to spot check your house basically. So you agreed to this, right? Whether you realize it or not. So again, I show up to the house, get the pictures for the insurance company, and leave, and nobody knows I was there. But these days, like 99, or I would say like 90 to 75% of the people are like home, and I just have to like explain things to them, and I deal with a lot more rejections nowadays. But you kind of see why, because it's just like not worth like going out in any capacity anymore. Like it's really hard to wrap your head around like the cost of doing something really simple. Like I was just at this meetup at this bar, and they're selling, glasses of wine for like 15 bucks. Which I know wine's usually expensive, but it's like when you're really breaking it down, it's like, right, if you're making 20 bucks an hour, like you have to work an entire hour, and then after taxes and everything, okay, you got 15 bucks. And when you see the glass of wine, I mean, it's literally like take a measuring cup and fill it up with wine. It's like 1 cup worth of wine. For 15 bucks, it takes you like an hour. Yeah, I just don't. I mean, and like the bar was literally empty. Like the literally like one person was like at the bar getting a drink. So the bar's struggling. Like nobody can afford it. The bartender, the poor girl's in the same position as you. Like maybe she's making 20 bucks an hour. And then you start doing the reverse calculation where I'm like, damn, how many glasses of wine does this bar have to sell to even pay this girl enough money to work here? I mean, the whole thing, nothing's adding up. Literally nothing's adding up, because it's like, okay, this bar has to sell like 2 or 3 glasses of $15 wine per hour just to keep this poor bartender employed and keep the lights on. So, yeah, I mean, what's the incentive to go out anymore? Um, what's the incentive to open up another bar in town? Like, how many more bars does this town need? There's so many bars, and they're all doing the same thing, you know, just frozen food in a deep fryer. Like, yeah. I mean, I've just kind of like lost the motivation and drive to like experience restaurants, experience town. Like I just can't make sense of it. Oh, and you should have seen the prices of the food they had on the menu. I mean, you're talking like 30, $40 for like dinner that you could make at home. So, yeah. I mean, I'd rather sit in my car and hang out with my cat these days. Right, Leo? What's up, buddy? He's a good cat. He's a beggar, always begging for food. That's another thing. This guy will keep you broke. So it's like having pets is nice, but I picked up this cat when, like 8 years ago, like when I was in my mid 20s. And my mindset in my mid 20s was like very different. Like, I don't know. It's like having a cat is cool, but now it's like, this boy's expensive. He's literally eating my money. He's literally eating my money. And we haven't even gotten to the point of taking him to the vet for like old cat stuff. He doesn't seem old, but it never hurts to be a little prepared for that stuff. But all right, guys, yeah. So I don't know who's affording going out to eat, especially if you guys are in a similar position as me. It's like most people probably just eating rice and chicken. So, all right, guys. See you on the next one.